So you clicked on this video because you wanted to know how you can kill anything in one hit in Java Minecraft, regardless of health, even modded entities. Well, it all started 2 years ago when I said the words, "Have you wondered if you could kill the Ender Dragon in one hit?" This was a video I made on the then BRAiNStORM Craft channel. It's now called BRAiNStORM Gaming Fun, and the link is in the description. Now back to the sword. I also talked about it in the subsequent video, the Notch Sword 2 and the Notch Sword 3, where I showed the updated versions of the sword, and today is no different. I have with me the Notch Sword V4. The links for all the previous videos are in the description. So the Notch Sword V1 worked on a concept I saw in an Venom video, link in the description. In the video, Venom showed you could actually have enchantments above what was previously thought possible. Not 5, not 255, not even 32,767. It was 2,147,483,647. That was insanely high in OP and enough damage to realistically kill anything you came across. The problem was, as I was flaunting my new creation, Mojang patched it. The new enchantment limit with commands was now level 255 in 1.18 and all subsequent updates. I did revise upon this in Notch Sword V3, where I added the attribute generic attack damage command to allow it to still kill the Ender Dragon in one hit. What's the problem then? Well, for about a year it's been nagging at me. Could I make a sword that could A, kill anything regardless of damage in one hit, and B, not be patched by Mojang? Well, at first I thought I wouldn't be skilled enough to do it. Then I convinced myself it's just a silly notion. But finally, I decided to sit down and take a crack at it. And it's honestly kind of embarrassing how simple it ended up being. So without further ado, I present to you the Notch Sword V4. Alright, just to give you an idea of what this sword can do, I'm going to kind of showcase it a little bit. So I just have to get it with this command block here and enable it. And this is going to summon a bunch of creepers so we can see the sweeping. Just wait for them to spread a little bit. Now, it's not like the last sword. It doesn't have sweeping 2 billion, so it's not going to get them all in one hit. But if you're good, you can get them pretty easily. You can get peaceful mobs, summon them in with no AI. Just for this demonstration, one hit, like always, and it really doesn't matter. Well, they have hostile mobs. He had a hat at some point, but they can have armor, of course. It doesn't matter how much health they have, you can always get them. So if you see in this command block here, we're going to give this Iron Golem absorption 255. And I can still get him in one hit. And it can also work on players, for example. Should have been in survival mode already. Come on, boy. And the thing that this is, I'm sure, known for, the Ender Dragon. Of course, it can still kill the Ender Dragon in one hit. So it doesn't do the looting like the last sword did, but that in my eyes is kind of an improvement, because why did you have so much stuff? Because of course there was so many drops, and yeah. This should also work on my testing for any modded entities you have also. So alright, so I did neglect to mention that this sword also has the Unbreakable feature and the infinite speed attribute.
last swords did. And we have to go on an epic quest now to kill this ultimate being that OMC has made, one of his many failed experiments, and he's been on us about getting it because he's a lazy, lazy kitty. Alright, come out, you beast. OMC told me to deal with you.
Okay, so as I said, it is really simple to get. I know I was using command block to activate it, but that was completely unrelated. You just need to give command and it will work. And you can very easily go in here and change the number if you want a different damage, anything like that. And it will work just fine. I don't know what I said before, but it does have looting. It's a far less extent. It's a fire aspect, so continue to cook your food, sweeping edge, but they're also far less than previous sword. But this sword actually does the integer limit, right? 21474834647. It does it. That's how much damage. That's double what the not sure did at its peak. So it is absolutely amazing. And as you can see, it will give me one. It is unbreakable, everything like that, like I have mentioned. And it will kill everything. And because it is so customizable, if you for some reason have something you can't kill with it, you can always edit it. I just had to choose a number, so that is that. If you're interested in a data pack, one of those might be coming soon. Definitely let me know if that's what you want. And drop a like if you like.